Hello everyone, and welcome to another live stream, ladies and gentlemen. For those who just came off of the Forts tournament, both the video and the live stream, welcome to the party. We are just getting started here for our Saturday night StarCraft. Come one, come all. Because we're going to be playing in some public lobbies that anyone can join. Alright, today, we're going to be doing a lot of Direct Strike, because for those who don't actively play, just like the last 2 weeks, Direct Strike has absolutely nailed it with this week's weekly brawl, and it's absolutely wild. It
Warning,
is absolutely
nuclear launch detected.
Crazy Moose coming in with the nuclear launch. Just about a preemptive strike as we are just getting started. Can we get some love and chat for Crazy Moose kicking things off with some excitement?
Initiating nuclear volley.
Oh my. Oh Patrick, oh no. I hope you're gonna be safe and well over there, man. Sounds like you're having even more chaos as is. Oh jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and switch on over to the StarCraft cam, because this is gonna be chaos and I don't even know how to respond to this one. It's gonna be like I don't know how to describe this one other than let's hop into it so you guys can see for yourselves. I think that's the best way to let this one go. All right, so let's just see if there is any Direct Strike lobbies open. There's Commander's Brawl. Let's jump into it, and then let us go. So I'm actually going to start with Swan because it'll give me time to talk. There's a lot going on with this, like a lot going on with this. Hey,
Warning,
Travis!
nuclear launch detected.
Oh, that's a tongue twister. Well, I gotta try that one after. I gotta try saying that one myself. After TTS, that's as fun as it, you know.
I peppered people with a plethora of properly prepared, plausible, pointless pencil puns. You're welcome.
Are you saying that you peppered people with a plethora of properly prepared, plausible, pointless pencil puns? Because that sounds amazing. Your Swan made and nothing transitions over well. Well, I like Swan for this. I actually did a build where I built 0 units for the duration of the game, and I came out with most damage done on the team by not by an insignificant margin. Like, the game was only about 20 minutes, which is not a long time for this brawl, and I had 247,000 damage done. Like, no units as a strategy in this is not completely worthless. Am I planning on playing only Direct Strike this stream? So I'm gonna say no, only because Dungeon Master exists and I want to get a couple games of that in there. Swan turret is super strong. Oh yeah it is.
Warning, nuclear launch detected.
Crazy Moose. Coming in with the puns. I love
Don't
it.
know
I love
if
the
you got
puns.
the joke last time. What do you call a mummy with multiple beds? A
sarcophagi! I love how it's the same pronunciation as multiple sarcophagus. As the plural of sarcophagus, but it's spelled as a guy. Well, Travis, I'm glad you enjoy. We have much more of that coming soon, and I'm actually talking with Reloflex, who does even more tournaments. We may have almost weekly tournaments coming up soon for Forts. So as StarCraft is dying, there's a new RTS on the table, and it's Forts. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the amazingly chaotic brawl. First off, we have auras, which, as you guys know, was the running theme of the previous brawls, but is completely and utterly not not used at all in this one. Like I'm gonna pick it up, but it's pretty much irrelevant. Next up, we have next up, we have Brilliance. We start with level 3 weapons and armor upgrades, which is quite the cool. I'm gonna put 1 unit down. Hey, Tuba guy, welcome. Welcome to the lobby, glad you enjoy. But last and absolutely not least, we have Kitchen Sink. We may periodically change to any race or commander. Yes, we literally have access to every unit of every commander and every upgrade in the game, bar none. So that's game changing to a degree that nothing is the same. There's no, like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just everything is chaos. You can be anything you want at any time, and seeing all the strategies come up is ridiculous. So far, if you guys notice this, what you could do is I could just change to another commander and then put down their base defenses. So what we're going to end up seeing is this entire region is going to be nothing but base. Like, all of this is going to be completely filled up with base defenses. That's just how that's going to be. Like, there's no two ways about it. Going to try to break the bunker immediately out the gate is just not really possible, because the sheer amounts of base defenses you can get out it's insane. It's absolutely crazy. If you feel ashamed being a medical professional, can't even prevent the spread of COVID in the family, you know as well as I do, that is entirely up to the individual family members. You can't hold yourself responsible for the actions of others. I know that. It's rinsing through my family right now. I'm well aware. Frost Giant did an update this week. Am I hyped? I mean, Frost Giant, they're not near having a game. I am excited that they exist, and it makes me happy that they exist, but I have no expectation that they're going to have a playable game anytime in the near future. So they're just there to look at for now, but that's all I have to say on the matter. How long did it take for you to be able to swap? Every 90 seconds. So, it doesn't take long. You knew a trigonometry teacher that could sell anything to anyone? He knew all the angles, eh? Yes. Do the Wings of Liberty random edition campaign. Oh, not today. Alright, so are we level 3 yet? Yes, we are. We got the 3rd swarm laser down. Perfect. The perfect triangle. So let me just slap this guy right here. And then we are going to do the big ol' switcheroo. I'm going to drop down into Dahaka. Where's Dahaka Monster? The reason I'm doing this, so I can put Dahaka down, because he gets levels based on money spent, and that is quite good. So let me do this, just save you up. I'm going to grab this guy, and they're going to throw down all of his worms here. I can slide you over here. That's going to be good, because these guys are hilariously powerful turrets, and I'm always happy to have them down. Like, look at all these heroes they have here doing things, and they're just dying to the swarm laser. Like, they're not... They have 3 heroes, massive tankiness, and nothing is happening of it. That's just... Welcome to this brawl. There's tankiness, and then there's this nonsense. Like, who needs units? I don't really have any meaningful units placed. And that's, just kind of the way of the world right now.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, and once we have the rest of these base defenses down, get the abilities activated.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Can you not reposition turrets? You can reposition turrets. You can absolutely reposition turrets. I'm just kind of running out of room. Actually, I should reposition you. Is this guy misplaced? This guy is misplaced. Red, you have misplaced it. Someone misplaced a turret. Yeah, red misplaced a turret here. Oh, you've got an issue with... Did you... Okay, Caps. Did you let your switch timer expire after triggering it, because then you can't select things. Misplaced. You're gonna have to switch again to fix it. It's a bug. You can't select anything. Alright, so now I need to go over here, and I want to go to, where's Megs? Megs is right here. Thank you. Alright, so that turret is misplaced, so now I gotta put, let's slide you over here, slide you here. Thank you. If we can get, when you move this turret, whenever he spawns in, which should be soon to him, I want to get siege tanks back here, because they're quite good units, just to have a few units on the field. But while that goes, I'm going to be working on Earth Splitter Ordnance right here. He's going to spawn in 4 seconds. See how it's misplaced? There's a space on the other side. There we go. Okay, so now there's a space in there for another item if someone wants to put it there. In fact, let me put this guy here and just fill you up with full-on air, because there's a lot of air options that will happen here. Let's get this going. I can place down another turret. I'll slide you right there. Hey, they're getting close to. Oh, he uses ultimate ability to burn down the front of our base here. That's fine. That's fine. All right, so now I've got Earth Splitter going, so I'm just going to get upgrades for it. That's gonna deal a lot of damage. We have no units. He's got one Dahak. I've got one Dahak and a Hellbat. He's got one Dahak and a Hellbat. And it's just, we have no units and they're not even coming close. You could use Vorzu. You could use, yes, all of the class abilities you could use on all non-reciprocal class units. Like Warzone, you can use to cloak non-Warzone units. Artanis can use the Guardian Shield on non-Artanis units. It's absolutely disgusting and broken in every way. Could he spam out nothing but hero units from Phoenix? No. I cannot get duplicate hero units. Let's get this going. We're actually getting close to getting rid of our bunker here. I could switch to Stukov to heal that up. But let me go ahead and get this going. Did I get this? I get this guy. Thank you. Abathur biomass doesn't work? No. Abathur biomass only applies to specific Abathur units. It's not like a general ability. It's just 3 swarm laser. I'm waiting to see. I'm looking to see if anyone manages to get a well-coordinated triple swan laser start, because it's a kind of disgusting. It really is kind of disgusting. Siege tanks doing siege tank things. Good job. You're doing well, team. We get the last garrison for even more Earth Splitter Ordnance. Are they going to take our bunker here? Alright. Yeah, they did. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately, we have no detection, so those range increases managed to cheese out our bunker there, which is, it's okay. We'll survive. We have an entire massively disgusting line here to play with. Say hi to Abigail's. Yeah, that helped. He literally just sat there and face tanked the laser because Abigail and laser are a good unit. Alright, we have Let's get the last one of these, and then I'll get one more tank to go. Let's get the Scorching Breath. Even though I really don't have a whole lot of It's so much! I love how this, with 6 Hailstorm launchers, just desecrates anything in the air. This poor Mojo getting shut down. Even the heroic carrier doesn't make it very far. I think I actually want to stick on Megs for a little bit extra time here, so I can get another Sky Fury going. You could easily deal with H&H Vikings to deal with heavier and Megs Vikings. Yes, yes you can. Absolutely you can. Let's go ahead, drop you here. That's almost done. We'll get one Sky Fury, and then we'll switch off to a new commander here. Because those heroes will continue to get XP while we are not Megs. Alright, now which commander do we need to switch to next? Stepman, Phoenix would be a good idea. Phoenix would be a very good idea. So would Warzone, as would Kerrigan. Let's go Kerrigan first. Let's spam Assimilate, and let's drop down a couple of these here. This will let us get movement speed increases. That's unfortunate. Should not have put that there. This will give us attack speed increases to all of our units. So let's say we have a... Where is it here? A laser drill with bonus attack speed. As well as the ordnance. I can add some more. Here. Around. This guy here. Get the basic upgrades on you and disable these two so that you stay alive longer and DPS things down. That was the wrong upgrade. That was a mistake. Right, so now I just want to drop you here and you closer. Thank you. Next up, we do want to switch. I'm tempted to 4th gas here. I'm really tempted to 4th gas here, but I won't for now. Like a dog eat. Alright, so our tanks are almost fully upgraded. Sky Fury is getting there. We can now switch on over to Carrix. For one, we can Queen, which is quite nice. Just how do we handle that? We can get this guy, which is going to be very good. 2 of you, and then a shield battery here. And then for it, we can get plus 25% weapon speed to our defensive structures, plus 2 range and fortification, and the shield recharge. Now we have a lot of extra healing here for our defenses, which is quite nice. I'm gonna grab a couple energizers while I'm at it, because bonus weapon speed is very good for all the things. You can swap to non-commander versions as well. Yes, yes you can. Especially for things like the mothership. The default mothership actually is really good. It's just straight up clover. But of course it does. Bad things do happen to it, so that's good. It's something you have to keep in mind. I do want a couple Protoss observers. Because Protoss observers are the best, aside from maybe Megs observers. But Megs observers are super expensive, and I'm not keen on picking those up. Carrix, do I want to pick up a few? Let's pick up a few Mirages because they seem to be building units that are vulnerable to them. Just get a light spreading to cause chaos.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, then we get the invulnerability. Like, I really don't need it. Look at all these units they have, just smashing and failing upon our wall of structure. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, it's actually kind of ridiculous. Jeez. This poor mothership. It does not. Standard units, by and large, don't have the power scaling that other commanders do. So now we're going to switch on over to you for the Warzu. Do we want to... Nah, we don't really care about that. Let's... Sky Fury's delete the mothership. Oh yeah, that's a good way to put it. They absolutely delete the mothership. We need units on the field in order to take advantage of a... black hole. There we go. All that splash damage in the middle. That's what we want to see. Excellent. Okay. And those might have actually get taken out by mirages. Nice. Okay, sweet. So a few things you want. The Royal Guards, the Shadow Guards, are just gross. Like, we want them. But more importantly, we want to cloak things. Specifically these guys. Let's do this. We can't cloak heroic units, so that's not going to happen. But these are important to cloak. In fact, let's do this. These other units I'm not keen to cloak right now. They are fine as they are. This is so cursed, you love it. It's amazing, isn't it? They're not breaking us at all. That will get some good damage out. I do want to mix our units. Do stat buffs help other units? I believe they do not. If I recall correctly. Cloak Shock Division scare you? That's the idea. They should be mega scary. Good god, these Energizers do nothing but Chrono Beam everything, and it's everything I want. Everything I want to see. Imagine if this is the brawl where all 3 waves spawned at once. That would be amazing. Wouldn't Nakara be disgusting on this wave? Yes. Yes is the answer to that question. You will be getting that eventually. I don't immediately need a Nakara because I've got a Dahaka with level 3 primary generation, but it is good. The reason I'm not beelining Nakara is because I'm going so building focused that I don't have units that greatly benefit from it. But speaking of which, let's go ahead and get Stealth Drive here. We'll pick up Disruption Web in a minute, and then we'll see later. Alright. Attackers himself would also be strong. Yes. Cloak Shock Divisions. He thought this was okay. Like, really, he thought this was okay. Can't cloak biomass units? That is correct. Okay, nice.
How much confusion do we want for this brawl? Yes.
That's accurate. That is an accurate statement. And Sky Fury is doing terrible, terrible damage. Now, of course, we have basically ceded map control for quite some time, so they will have a serious economic advantage on us. But they also can't break us, which is fun. Yeah, that does happen. Hey, you know, we're just about maxed on turrets anyways, so it's not too big of a concern. Good lord. The mothership does not live very long. We could really use some more siege tanks in this lot. Come on, give. Need more aircraft? Yeah, I do. It's work in progress. Let's go ahead and get the disruption rep going, so we can at least get some benefit from this. This will cause autocast to waste most of it on one unit, but... Ah, jeez. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful sight to see. I just love how our siege tanks are sitting behind the line, doing terrible damage here. Our splitter up to 96 kills and counting. And we're about to have mass disruption web all over the place. Alright, let's shut this down. Ooh! All of that splash damage, shredding everything. That's what I want to see. How much confusion you want in this brawl? Yes. And Wither! What point do you move into Artanis for the auto-res? When I have units that need auto-res. The units that I have don't really benefit from the shield all that much, so I'm not immediately rushing into it, but that is an option. Okay, I should be done here with Warzone. So let's switch on over to... is it Rainer O'Clock? It is Rainer O'Clock. The reason for that is we get these two. I have Vikings which can deal with splash damage, so now our Vikings deal splash damage. And then we spam. I need to adjust one of these units. Or just put you here for now as I do this. As I do this. Put you right back. Thank you. One free Hyperion. Coming in. Alright, so you go there. Okay. There, as we have one Hyperion ready to go. Let's just we'll save our Hyperion Vicky or Yamato for a moment here. And instead hit this guy. You take all of that out. Our Dahaka does need to be upgraded once more. We'll get 10. On the price sprays, I mean, I don't see why not. It's not like we can stop here. Do we have any more locations to place anything? Kinda, sorta, not really. Yay, free Hyperion. Hey, there we go. 4, get you here. I do want medics out, because medics are delicious, and they give 25% damage reduction to their units, which is quite disgusting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Too much. The doctor is in.
I think it is time that we get to Tychus because they are breaking everything!
Time to operate. Patience. Too much.
Not enough minerals.
Time. The doctor is in.
Okay. Is that it? Oh no! That's it! GG. They beat us there. Whew. That was a good one. Look how much damage we did, guys. 239,000. I hardly had any units. Like, that's just so much. It's just so good. Like, look what you can do. I blame everyone else. Alright, that was good. And that's just kind of how that works. There's all kinds of craziness. Absolute craziness. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Do I want to start Swan? I will start this guy now. Mass cloaked brood carrier lower with energizers. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. How good is the Infestor's microbial shroud this brawl? I have no idea. I have no idea. Not gonna lie, I have no idea. Like I've not tried it. I've not seen it tried. Let us go. Okay, so I'm not going to be starting with this.
Not enough minerals.
Who do we get? Swan and Craig. That player.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Kerrigan needs to go for free money. Yeah, it's really good.
Research complete.
I guess energy regen is actually pretty alright. That cooldown speed. Yeah, you know what? We'll try a different strategy. I'm gonna go with all the heroes strategy. So I'll start Tychus, but then we're gonna immediately switch off and go to other heroics. What are the mutations this week? First we have Aura, which you guys have seen and have been experiencing for a while. Then we have Brilliance. Start with level 3 weapons and armor upgrades, which is quite nice. It's not game breaking or anything. Next up we have Kitchen Sink, which is just kind of broken. It lets us select any commander or change our commander mid-match, so we can literally select any commander and just go crazy. Which is kind of good. And we're gonna do that right now. Let's switch over to Zagara for now. That way we can get Zagara in front. And then we get some new defenses around. I'm gonna put you right back here because you are not gonna be used for much. Sell this. Thank you. And then we'll go to tier 2 while we wait. That way we can get these two going. Do the level 4 or 5 Tychus upgrades work on the other commanders? No. I think we'll switch to Dahaka next, and then Kerrigan after. We're actually touching their cannon already, which is kind of crazy considering the amount of defenses they can throw out in front. Okay, tier 2 has been reached. We got these upgrades. 7 seconds before we can switch over. And let's grab one more little boost in eco. And now we go Dahaka. We put Dahaka himself down. We'll slap you over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do I want to get the... Yeah, we'll get the defenses up here. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Job. We'll go up to 3 gas. I'm not too concerned about we seem to be winning the waves quite hard. Ah, because he was going Super Gary Rush. That makes sense. So if I just dump all 3 of these here. Just kind of eat that alive. Let's... Yeah, that's fine. Put you here then. As you prepare to go to the next commander, which will be Kerrigan. Did you ever get super armor roaches? No, I never managed to get them. That's the RNG on it's ridiculous. As Anthony Cooper comes in and joins the incursion. Congratulations, friend. You just gained access to all of the beautiful emotes here on the channel, as well as special access role on Discord. Go ahead and try out those emotes. Show off that cool new name. All those extra colors. Alright, so what level are you? Level 4. Yeah, we gotta save you. 3 seconds before we can change again. And before we... Oh, I already clicked the button. So Kerrigan is up next. So that heroic chain. Activate bonus 200 monies. I'm going to add this guy here and this guy here. And then we need one more charge, which will happen in 60 seconds. That's fine. Are the Abathur Locusts flying? I wonder if that's an interaction with Dahaka. They're not supposed to fly. Okay, well, hero goes here. We get these 3 upgrades. And we disable these 2. I want to see them fly. They are indeed flying. They have air and ground. So they're just straight up Dahaka locusts. Okay. Who's Abathur making them? Okay, well, maybe it's an Abathur interaction. That's a bug. It's good to know. Alright, so now we have a lot of money. We can actually take this to tier 3 now. You need to be placed over here so that you can do this once if and when we get the swan turret. But we're just going to keep pushing is what we're going to do. Because we've got all the heroes in the world. Yeah, they seem to be going for very defense heavy, but they don't have the defenses anywhere near the kind of defenses that we do. That we did last time, so we're just kind of breaking them. Interaction of standard Zerghosts, it might be interaction of standard Zerghosts. Is mass battlecruiser a viable strategy? It usually doesn't win games, if that's what you're asking. Usually. So now we can switch off Kerrigan. We want to head toward... Let's head toward Phoenix, because that's heroes galore. I think we have all the other major heroes aside from Nova. Alright, you go here. You become this hero. Let's get bonus damage for you. Switch this on for later. I do want a couple observers here and here. And now we just get heroes going, which let's start with this guy. Because Gary exists, and that's scary. Speaking of which, we don't have our own Gary yet. We need to fix that. Get all the hero upgrades. Where can I put this? 1 and 2. I like how we don't even have a Carex for the additional bonuses. Attackers with our tennis revive. Unfortunately, the hero unit, well, I suppose, fortunately, heroic units cannot be stealthed or given the revive shield. Let's grab a conservator here. Get this upgrade. This is a real tough spot for them to be in here. We are tickling their base a little bit. Alright, so now we've got that. Let's get Heroic Immortal going. You got an AFK warning. I mean, he's almost got 2,000 minerals, so like, that's fair. Exploiting the action economy like a D&D wargamer. Can still do gross things like Cloak's Purifier Colossus? Yeah, you can. Honestly, I'm not sure what is more powerful. Rapid commander changing, or... Oh, did we just win here? Yeah, well, I used manual controlled all the abilities to hit. Come on. Ah, it's so close. Hey, Heroic Rush wins? Ooh. If they had one Stukov, they could have saved that. Or really any ability, like the beam or the black hole. That's just Hero Rush, which is quite good. Cloaked Reavers, that would be interesting. So many defenses. Oh yeah. Okay. Like mass heroes and mass defenses are the two strategies I've seen work the best. I don't know which is better. I can only say they are the two that work the best that I have seen. Let's try Swan. I'll go mass defenses again. Probably shouldn't, considering the other team, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, welcome to the chat, Greg. Do you still play Zerkex? Not really. Not really. Just because the game can be a little... how do you say... taxing, frustrating. The experience is not all that fun. Like, it's a pretty well-made game mode, but unless you have players to play it with consistently, you're just going to be thrown in at randoms, and the random experience is not all that great. Oh, attack speed immediately. How good are the standard Terran Liberators against all the heroes? They're pretty alright, actually. Like, they're really good, because they're super cheap, and they're still Liberators, so... they're quite strong. I agree, AA turrets go behind. However, they are the only turrets we have active right now, so I'm content to leave them forward. And thank you. Ooh, that's a lot of infested civilians, which is not going to end well for us, I don't think. Good news is, I've not leaked my opponent into my teammate's wave yet, which is surprising to me, to be honest. What buffs the Manx side for non-Manx units? Just the what is it called? Just the indoctrination upgrade. Yoink. And level 3. Alright, nice. Okay, so now I can drop you here. And we've got our level 3 here. So what I'm going to do is go to Dahaka next. Because Dahaka will let us get a unit out on the field. And more importantly, give us a little bit of... Give us these hilariously good defensive structures. 1, 2, 3, and you here. I am going to 3 gas. Oh no, he got an Akara which defeats the laser beam. This makes me sad. Right, so now I can move you back here. Oh. Banana bean! You jerk. This is understandable. 1, 2. Look, worms are such good defenses. Go and that actually didn't do anything to us, which is good for us. Okay, put you into here. Thank you. Alright. And up to 3 gas. Excellent. Next up, we move to, for the defenses, probably Magsk. Probably Magsk. Like in terms of, we'll do Karax next, just so that we don't get in trouble with random issues here. Let's do this with here, here, and here. No one's particularly vulnerable to much of anything. Yeah, they're all superhero based. Right. Now that we have the giant monolith here, we can actually burst through the Kara. Yeah, but I don't really have anything else to beam, so like I'm just gonna beam that. Let's get a couple of these guys out here because we're going to want them later, and I don't want to have to switch back to Karax just for it. One and one more. You can't do it. There we go. Alright, so that's good. Next up, Kerrigan. Because Kerrigan enables us to get, aside from a good hero unit and money, enables us to get creatures which increase the speed of our everything. So I can slide this guy over here. You go right in here because nothing else can fit there. I should probably give all of this. Yeah, it does. So now we have a Kadaran monolith at minus a third of a second attack speed, which is quite good. Look at this laser drill. That's just straight up minus 30% attacks. That's, I'm sorry, plus 30% attack speed on the laser drill, which is just a hilarious amount of DPS. Alright, let's get a hero in here.
I am this. You're trying.
Level 5, get your armor going.
Not recommended.
Thank you. Then we prepare to switch off. Hey look, it's a Super Gary. Imagine Swan Science, but with Carrick's passive regen. Oh, absolutely, that is something you can absolutely do. Did you miss any cat and mouse? We have not yet done any cat and mouse this stream. There. It's misplaced. It's off center. That's fine. It's no big deal. Alright, so next up, we go Mengsk. Because Mengsk allows us to build grand and glorious things. Do I... Well, first off, let's just put these down. And I want to put you here. Yeah, right there. And we get all the upgrades for things. Do I have anything here which can let me move this forward at all? Move you here. Anything forward? Not really. Unless I'm putting it in front. This would be in an ideal place. Thank you. So I can slide this forward. And we have a better upgrade there. And that'll basically take out any air units that dare get close to us.
My kitchen appliances gained sentience and tried to kill me today. I'm trying to hide in the bathroom from them. Then they yelled, "We have friends in there too." Let that sink in.
Oh, good God. Crazy Mouse coming in with the puns. You heard cat and mouse mentioned. Look at this Super Gary getting flattened by the Mengsk supply bunker of doom. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab several of these. I'm not gonna go with siege tanks right now. Is Streamlabs working? Yeah, indeed it is.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Strike hard and fast.
Chuck you here. Yay, rank 3. We'll get this because we need to get that going. I love how my wave is so not good. Because I've mostly spent everything on turrets. And yet it's working. Or at least we're not dying. My wave is of course dying. Oh, the damage output from the turrets, it's so much. I'm sorry, this is just fun.
Not enough minerals.
I love a good raid.
There's another one placed. I think we want to go Zagara next for the artillery turrets. As well as a quick little cash boost. What's the 588 mastery bonus add? Cosmetics. Like these guys up here.
Not enough minerals.
That is what it adds. Ooh, upgrade. Mind if I do? Extra HP for everyone. I love how anything that gets even close to the bunker just gets melted. Does the bunker even have... Our supply bunker, our tiny little Mengsk bunker has more kills than the regular bunker. Like, it's ridiculous. It's just crazy. We are DPS with base defenses now. If you look at it, I am looking forward to the new Cat and Mouse update because it's got a lot coming. Sky Fury is better than Deimos Vikings. They're different. Sky Furies are good versus massive units. They're also tankier. However, Deimos Vikings have better. They have ground splash damage, which makes them quite strong in most cases. They also have spell damage air to air, so anything that with damage resistance in the air is much more vulnerable. Okay, well, he just burned his ultimate to deal some damage to our bunker, which is funny to me.
Not enough minerals.
Let's get one more Sky Fury out here, and then we switch over to Zagara. Thank you. Okay, let's dump all that excess energy, and then Zagara attack. And that's Takaka. You want Zagara. We want to dump all these down. Thank you. They spawned. We sell. We get Zagara herself. We get the upgrades for Zagara. No bannings. We activate this ability. And then we put down the siege turret. And that's all we get, I think. That's just all we get there. Okay. Don't think we want anything else here, really. You're gonna be closer. That's... this is closer. It's just off to the side, which is fine. Teammates are managing to push across the middle, which is good for them. Now, in a few seconds, we can transition out to another commander. Gosh, the Nakara is so strong! They touched the bunker. This is illegal. We need splash air down. Are those... I can't tell if those are vanilla Vipers. They're probably not vanilla Vipers. Alright, so that's good. Next up, we need... Ooh, what do we need? Artanis? Vorazun. Probably Vorazun would be a good idea. Or Stepman. Let's get Stepman of our own. Because Stepman is a good unit. By that I mean Gary is a good unit. Slap you over here. Actually, we'll adjust your position slightly to one back. That way we can fit things in front and behind. You need to be Super Gary. We can get two more base defenses down here. Or can we? We're kinda running out of base defense space. We are officially out of base defense space. This is fine. No more base defenses can be placed. Or can they? Oh wait, no, we can't move it anymore. It's incorrectly placed and therefore cannot be adjusted. Because there's no other place to place it. That's not fun. Alright, well, never mind. Okay. We are at maximum base defenses now. Alright, do I want to get anything else in terms of stuff? I do need to get Phoenix going. We can put our hero unit down. You can live right here. I'll slide you onto the side. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do this. Put you here. Okay, spent all of that. is almost Hyperion time. Is this every commander? Yes, you have access to every commander at all times. It's beautiful. And slamming. We're gonna shut down here super quick. No way. Yeah. Those Deimos Vikings are gonna do terrible things to us, as they will do terrible things to our Hyperion. I mean, we could always fight fire with their own, but I have a different idea. I think will work out pretty well. But let me get this unit here.
Where does the cat go to replace its tail? A retail store.
Retail store. Kerrigan R is available? Yeah, actually. It is available. I forgot about that. Do that. But first, I need to get you here.
Complete.
You're trying.
I just gotta act. Oh, that did catch the. I did catch the Deimos Vikings, which immediately got healed because Abathur. Okay, so all of my damage just got undone by Abathur, which is great fun to see. His wave dumpsters mine so hard. Yeah. And there we go. You. Any other upgrades we get? I think that's about all we can afford. Okay. I don't really want to put down a Rainier bunker. It's just not that good.
What's up?
Alright, you definitely un-autocast this. If you research Rainier Fast Siege, does it affect Nova and Swan's tanks? It can affect Swan's tanks. I don't know if that's been patched yet. But it does not affect Novas. Just do that real quick. Nakara is so strong. Alright, this should help out. Now those Vikings will attack Dahaka. Gives us a bit of an edge on that one. Alright, I believe it is now Kerrigan to go to Vorzun. Alright, we gotta do Vorzun first because of this. I think that's all we get here. Yeah, okay. I do not have sufficient splash damage to make this worthwhile, however, my teammate does. Kind of. More importantly, I can just do this. There we go. Alright, I do have splash damage. It's the Earth Splitter Ordnance. It's quite good. And the Bile Launcher. Oh, I didn't get the range upgrade for it. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay. We'll get a few of these, just because they're almost always cost efficient. I'm really tempted to get Corsairs, but more importantly, I need better units on the field. What about serious missile, Tychus serious missile spam? I doubt it works better than the massive commander switching you can do. I highly doubt it does, but it's something.
You're trying.
Guardian Shield Brood Lords. That's so funny. We need more Hyperions. Everyone should have a Hyperion by now. That is not what we see here. Alright, so I need you. And then I need these. I need this. Where's... Oh, my bio launcher is destroyed, so I can't upgrade it. Okay, that's sad. It'll respawn momentarily. There we go. Purge the skies. Oh, did their Phoenix just nuke all of my... He did. Oh, okay. Phoenix nuking my Scourge.
Not enough minerals.
The Cloaked Vipers are so strong. For the sake of this wave, we'll spread them out, yeah? Yeah. So we start from this one. Okay. Definitely tier 4 time. Thrash the skies. Good. That was definitely good. Their Phoenix did not solo wipe our everything, which is also good. This is a non-Tychus run. I really should get Tychus in the field, shouldn't I? Like, it's just good. But here's the thing. I need anti-air. And I need a lot of it, and I need it now. And for that, Tychus just isn't the best option. So, like... Yes. But right now I have more important things. As good as Tychus is. Ooh, that didn't empower me, Alarak. Did not successfully carry the skies. This is a problem. This is the downside of going for base defenses. When bad things happen, you don't get to come back very well. There it goes. GG. I think they got us with an ability. But like, we held that line. 266,000. Highest, second highest in the game, only being surpassed by my direct opponent. Which is surprisingly effective. Definitely surprisingly effective. Like, I think that strategy could work well. It just doesn't, but only barely. Like, even in resources gained. I gained more resources. Wait, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Minerals collected. Here we go. Yeah, I collected the least resources, which is what I expected. Alright. Seems like heroes greater than defenses. I want to say yes, but we don't have great examples. Center is important. Center is very important. I just like it because it's so close to being top tier strategy. We'll start with this. Let us go. Alright, bugged lobby. I'm leaving. Everyone owning bio launchers and main artillery sounds good. It is good. The Swan turret tends to be a little bit better, just because people tend to go heroes, and the splash defenses they don't do as much damage as the single target the Swan drill does. So, recommend starting Tychus to get mineral bonus. Yes, that's good. But the reason you get the mineral bonus is because Tychus's units are so expensive at the beginning. Like, I'm going to have a hero wave 1 and an eco upgrade. I can switch to Tychus later and still get that bonus. If I were to, from what I'm guessing, the strongest what is it called? The strongest strategy is going to be basically heroes with like siege tank support. Probably Nova or Rainers, because Mechs are just too expensive and too reliant on what is it? What is the word I'm looking for? Cooldown for this, yeah. Too reliant on the Why can't I do this word? Too reliant on the experience points. Yes, the veterancy. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so I will be facing off against Purple, who is Tychus, who of course cannot build a unit first because he does not have enough starting minerals to build a Tychus out the gate. Cloaked Wrathwalkers, quite good. So we have a Tychus mirror. Swan tank with Rainer Siege upgrade, that's the peak. I know that used to work. I do not know if that still does. It seems like a good strategy to me.
What's going on?
But speaking of which, let's do this. 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 And then this. And then we go over to Kerrigan. Sky Furies to splash work for a little bit. Yeah. How do you feel the Battle Carrier Lord's generally too expensive to make anything worthwhile? We have no Swan Laser. Ooh, that's a Carex. That's an infested bunker with Carex, but Carex heals on it. Why is this bunker healing? How is this bunker healing? Yep, that's an issue. Once I change, I can destroy, get you going. And then we put you out on the fields.
You're trying my patience. Not recommended.
Okay, we definitely want one of these over here for later. But we should be able to win our wave now. Just disable these two for now.
You're trying my patience. Not
Yeah,
recommended.
that's not close. Oh, I see what's happened with this audio. Okay, that should be better with the audio mix, by the way, guys. Character switch glitch is annoying. Yeah, it is. Let me put this guy right here, so it should affect all of our defenses from this side. Thank you. Duskwing's doing all the work. Alright, you tech up here. So for heroes next, probably want to go with the lizard himself. Okay. Now I do want to put these defenses down just because they're so good. You let it round when you can't select? Yes, that is correct. Don't do that. Let's get tier 3 going here. Are we looking on this? Sweet, good job. One more of you.
What's going on?
Move you yet? Almost. And beautiful. Alright, so now we have the worms in front. Head up to tier 3, which means we get Cloaked Nova, among other things. Like, the primal worms should always be in front, just because they're so much tankier than anything else.
You're trying my patience.
Say again?
This is good. We are performing well. Did you not?
I am the swarm.
Thank you.
You're trying my patience.
Say again?
Don't provoke me.
Upgrade.
Now we get the big one. Yeah. Alright, sweet. So we're winning our wave. That's looking good. In terms of heroes, I should probably spend this excess. I should probably spend the excess monies we have here on getting siege units. Do they have detection? They do not. Alright, well, we tried.
I am the swarm.
Thank you. Okay, so what hero do we want next? Let's go Zagara for the hero, and then Nova later.
I'm going.
Let's get this guy in front. The upgrades. This will give us some money to play with. Let's slide you forward a little bit. Activate. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, we can actually get these upgrades now. Nice. Banner healing is cheating. Ooh, hello. Good thing we're ready for such things. Alright. A few seconds left before we can transition into something that deals with that quite well. There's so many intercessors, oh my god. One more splitterling. One more splitterling. Thank you. Alright, so I wanted Nova here. Because this will let us do this. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. And that's going to cause stacking. That's going to cause stacking to happen a lot. Can I trust my teammates to handle the anti-air? Ooh, probably not. Let's get some Goliaths out here. Handle Hyperion out. Okay, we want this upgrade. Siege tanks, very good unit. Hyperion to be dealt with. Yeah, I don't doubt you guys will handle it eventually, but for this wave, definitely need to have at least something to help contest, otherwise it's gonna roll over us. I'd rather that not happen. There we go. Victory is at hand. Massive siege tanks.
Not enough minerals.
Goliaths doing their job. And good job, team. Yeah, that's gonna be a dead Hyperion. Good job, team. Alright, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I won't for another 10 minutes. Stead Hydra's infinite energy if you're in Stetman. Oh, that doesn't make sense. No idea how that broke. Kinda tempted the fourth gas here because this one always tends to go long. And the car would be broken here? Yep. Zag corruptors, not stat corruptors. Oh, right. They do have that ability, don't they? Oh, that's so many interactions to think about. We might just kind of push her for the win. Like, I've got my heroes and Siege showing up. Like, if you can hold the line with the Siege will flatten the... It's in range of the base, so, like, we might just win here because I went Siege tanks. And that's definitely related. Yep, GG. That damage, though. It's so good. Auto join the game. Let's... What do we have? Krag and Skywalker? Let me do this build again. Siege is OP at times. Those times include sitting at bases. Yeah. It's really the only thing that can meaningfully deal with, well, base defense spam that you get here. Zero boosted tanks with energizers, havocs. I've had energizers, havocs, and what is it called? And the aura for plus 15%, the shadow aura for plus 15% fire rate. It's quite good. Let us go. I will contest middle, knowing full well that it's not going to last very long. I'm going to put this guy here and here. Does Nux CDR affect non-Tychus units? No. Well, rip that. Up to tier 2 we go. Do we get bonus damage? No. But I can get energy regen, which is quite nice. Or armor, also pretty good. We'll pick up energy regen, I think. One swan per team. Range sounded OP with heroes. The +1 range doesn't do much in terms of critical. In terms of critical points, most heroes have a range of 5, so it just brings them up to 6. And those who are of range 6 go up to 7, which 7 to 8, you need things with 8 range in order to have really meaningful range. Other than that, it's just kind of mediocre. For Carry and Zag, it does, like, it helps, sure. But once you hit 8 range is where things get real wild. And most heroes, they just don't have that kind of range. So, like... See, look, he's gonna bring out the Ravisaurs, which outrange. Oh, he's got +1 range, they got +9 range. Those outrange the base, and therefore will deal damage. But, you know what doesn't outrange the base? You know what doesn't work versus that? Double laser drill. Alright, so I need to put you here. We got this done? We did. So now I can switch over to Carex. I can plant you right here. And then I can do this and this for now. Drop you here. Drop you here. This, and this. Bonus attack speed. This Kadir Monolith will stop my opponent dead in his tracks. With that whole shenanigan. No Ravisaurs for you, friend. No Ravisaurs for you at all. Oh. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I can't stop that. Literally didn't think about that at all. Okay. No, I didn't see that coming, actually. I really didn't.
What's going on?
Not enough
So few players use Stukov at all.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Just turn this into a tower defense. Oh yeah. That's our life here. Alright, well, that's a thing. Crag. Why is that in the way of our base defenses? Who built the base defenses off kilter? So whoever built this here is off. It's off the grid pattern. Okay, just nuke. No murdering my friend, please. We need to switch off you. We can go over to Minsk. Let's slide you back. We can slide you forward. Do this.
Research. Upgrade.
Nice. I am still.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, this forward turret is off. Is not in its proper fitted location. Hey, look, no leaks. That funny moment when you have no units in your wave and you still don't leak. We're actually across the middle right now, which I find hilarious. Our splitter ordnance putting in work.
With the gear. Getting fired up here, boss.
Uh-oh. Those are stealth rabosaurs. Very technically leaked.
Bad news.
Alright, let me get... Stealth rabosaur, best rabosaur. Let me get a siege tank just to have a shock division on the field. Because siege is a good unit. Especially if I can help out against whoever we're facing next, that would be great. Hey, taking out thing after thing. Doo-doo-doo. I kind of feel bad not building units. I mean, it's not like you're burning abilities on it. Besides, my turrets are helping out too. I'm fighting with your wave. Look, I'm killing things. Isn't it great? I wonder what percentage am I actually doing here. 28%, so subpar, but only just. Like by the time it is true. It is genuinely helping. It's just not. It's an indirect kind of support. Craig is carrying though. He is carrying. Yes. this and start dealing damage, though.
Not enough minerals.
Like, look at that. You've got a full wave, and now there's also turrets helping. Alright, I need to swap to the Haka monster. I need to get you out. Where to put you? Right here. Get these guys on the field. Switch this guy to the rear. Hey, good job, team. You did it. Like, we really should have the Dahaka in front. I guess it doesn't really matter because we already lost our bunker, but... Big hero wave just after turret wave looks nice. Yeah, it's like I'm telling you, like it's actually a legitimate strategy, and it's quite strong. It's really not an insignificant thing. Hey, look. All right. And I've got siege here, which hopefully will start stacking eventually. No promises. You still get regen XP when you change command. So the experience points for Mengsk you get don't stack. The units will still generate experience, but you won't keep the experience. Hey, look, my siege tanks are surviving. I'm helping. Did we just win? Yeah, we just won. GG. Like, it's actually, I think, a legitimate strategy to have one player go mass turret. Which I understand it did not perform as well this time as I did in the other previous times, but like... I think it seriously helps Crag. Or whoever's coming after. I want to try that again. This time I will create the lobby. See if we can't get Crag in there. Like, my goal will just be... There we go. Let's do... Oh, that's fine. My goal will just be turrets into... Stuck with you, yeah. Time to carry, Banana Bean. It's up to you.
I went to the animal shelter the other day. I bought a cat because it was so persuasive.
Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna try the turret strat. As much as their Stukov ability did break our bunker, I'm not saying turret is bad, just can't have 3 players doing it. I mean, we could and see how it goes. Because we only had one swan at the start, eventually a second one came around. Like, we could. May not be the best strategy.
Not enough minerals.
No. You started swan? Just went full greed. Oh, okay.
Not enough minerals.
Roger.
Alright. I'm gonna have to go energy regen again. +1 damage energy regen. Yeah. I want attack speed. Like, if I get 15% weapon speed, that's just amazing. What happened? I wonder, what happens if you put Artanis's survival shield, emergency shield, on a Baneling? Huh. It doesn't explode? What do you mean it doesn't explode? How is that possible? What kind of interaction is that? It doesn't die. Okay. Like, can it not attack either? No, I mean, we have to test it out. I mean, we can test it. I'm probably not going to go either of those two, so probably won't be testing it soonish, but, you know, we'll see how that goes.
Research complete.
Drop you in front. Alright, and then we'll swap to Dahaka next, I think. Beautiful. And we'll go Dahaka because that way we have something. And also for the worms, because worms are good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Hey, that's my opponent. Nice. Not going to end well for him, I imagine. He tried.
What's going on?
You go here.
Go ahead.
You're trying patience. Not recommended.
Bad news?
And then you go here. Then you go here. Good job.
What's going on?
Alright, I'm just gonna activate these here before switching over to literally anything else. Oh, they have a Max cost. I need to go Carix because here they have. What do you? You got nothing. Okay. Here, let's slide you anywhere else. Okay, that looks beautiful place for you. Put you here. Here, and just put these guys this way, I suppose. Yeah, looks good. Alright, here, 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 and here. I do want to get a couple Energizers out, because Energizers are just way too good to pass up. Technically leaking. Alright, so we do this. 3 Energizers should be good for now. Alright, it is Mengsk time. Like this Swan laser drill is just so good. Like, how could you not get it? Alright, it is now Mengsk time. Let's get some bonus damage output here. By that, I mean this guy. Hey. Nice. You need to slide back here. You need this, and then one more turret, just to have you in the middle. All of the things. Hey, he's got an Apocalypse. My laser drill, not gonna deal with that particularly well. But it's also not really gonna do anything to Banana Bean's wave. That's convenient. Are they up to 3 swans? They're up to 3 swans. Boys, they hit the 3 swan limit before us.
You're trying my patience. Not recommended. I'm almost up to max Earth Splitter. How often can you change commanders every 90 seconds? Do your worms get benefit from the battery? No, I believe they can use the fortification barrier. They can use the fortification barrier, but otherwise, no, they don't. Otherwise, move the worms back. The worms are still better because they have 500 HP as opposed to the photon cannon's 300. And also, they have an ability which does just straight 200 damage to a target, which is hilariously powerful. Like, the worms are just objectively the best defenses you get. However, I can move one of these turrets in place of a cannon. Yeah. Let's move you here, and then you here. Because this will get healed and tank some more. Alright, so we should have all the turret upgrades there. Let me get a siege tank. Worms longer range too? They are. Like, the worms are just better. They're just so much better, it's not even funny. That awkward moment when you kill an Apocalypse. Almost kill an Apocalypse with just a Swarm laser. Oh no, all the Banelings. Well, at least they don't overkill. Huh. Science vessels. That could be an issue. I did pick up energy regen, so I can get science vessels myself and just cause a nightmare for my opponents. Of course, any one of us could just switch over to Borazun and or Carix and just end their day pretty quickly. Oh, nice. Correct, coming into the ult. Gonna immediately spend that on more gas. More income. Was end their day? I think that one's actually Krag's and mine to deal with.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Cloaked Banelings, you terrible, terrible human being. I love it. And one thing, science vessels don't work well when there's attackers in the field. Like, science vessels are a cheese unit
for as good as they are, they have pretty strong weakness. Artana's feedback, that too. That shuts it down pretty hard. Wait till I see your cheese. I would love to. Hey, laser drill killed the big one. Cloaked banelings is disgusting. You disgust me.
Warning. Nuclear launch detected.
Hello there. Nuclear launch coming in from Jonathan, Israel. Ah, yeah. Nuke train, oh no.
Start the nuclear train.
Why are you like this? Alright, that's my cue to switch off of Megsk and get going over to Zakara. Sounds like a really good idea. Also really good for defenses. We'll go Zakara first. So that'll get us some bonus income. Can drop the hero unit while we wait. Just drop you in front because you're mega tanky. Okay, I do want the siege spore.
What's going on?
Research complete.
Big job, huh?
That one, thank you. Thanks.
In the rear with the gear.
Alright, so now we have the siege spore in a forward position, which is good. Like a giant laser beam trying to hit a hero unit, and it's not working. Oh my god, the medic, literally the medic, he's got so much revive, or heal, the medic just face tanked it. Well, my Dahaka ate something that wasn't the mothership, because I left it on autocast, which
Warning.
makes me
Nuclear
sad.
launch detected.
Hey, got it. Okay.
Love your content.
Hey, Rue77 coming with a nuclear launch. I'm glad you enjoy. Such a nice message to go with it. Am I going to need... What will we get?
Warning.
Let's get a
Nuclear
bunch
launch
of these.
detected.
Hello there. Brent Walker joining in the train. No, wait, please. I need... Well, no mama ship today. Did he sell it? Or is that in the next wave? I think it was in the next wave. Oh, I think he sold it. 'Cause it's just not here anymore. Okay, Kerrigan time. Sky Fury is a problem. I don't think Sky Fury is a problem, but if it becomes a problem, I will have to deal with it accordingly. So you drop there, you drop here. Do you guys get the bonus? I have... Everyone gets it. Okay. Oh, it's from the previous wave is what it was. Okay. Thank you.
I am the swarm.
Alright, so that is good. Is there anything else I want here out of this? I think not. Alright, and just drop those all over the place. In that case, I can go to something that does some real damage. like you, and drop a bunch of Tychus everywhere. Speaking of which, let's get this going, and then burst heal, and double heal, and mega heal. And that's it. GG. You're in double mothership dream. It was that is good. So I do think it's so weird to look at the damage here because it's so misleading. We're defending the bunker and like doing most of the bunker defense, and we have constant laser drillage going. 68 kills, mostly heroic, 13 kills. They didn't build any swarm units, but here's the thing. If they build swarm units, the Earth Splitter just desecrates them. And the laser drill is just constant massive DPS, especially once we have all the bonus speed attached to it. This guy didn't get any kills. It also looks like it didn't get to shoot much of anything. So I guess my base defenses didn't have a whole lot to do in terms of defending the bunker. But like, we've seen how much damage it can do. Oh dear. Okay, so let's do one more. And for this, we will start Kerrigan. For first position, I guess I'll start Tychus. It's not ideal, but we'll do. I think it'd be more useful by not making Dahaka worms. Yeah, I think the Dahaka worms are a little bit more expensive. Like, if I just went straight into Carex, that would guarantee they couldn't cheese us out. It's a free Kerrigan? Yeah. Like, Kerrigan is always a good choice. I think that's the thing. We were doing... The Dahaka guarantee... basically guarantees they won't take our bunker, but... if you do well, then they don't do anything. Whereas Carex is in a similar scenario, but also gives damage increase for our existing... for my existing turrets. Which is quite good. Oh, that's misplaced.
Just like old times. Full auto. It's about damn time.
Like, it just... that does just straight shut down a lot of things. Gonna play more battle cruisers? Maybe. Do I have OCD? No, I do not. It's just a practiced eye. Oh, we just get a straight take the... What are you doing, other team? How have you managed to mess up that hard? Alright, with double swan laser. That's why Tyka start is good. I mean, you know what's better? Kerrigan start. You're memeing. Memeing with what? You haven't built anything. Like, what are you just doing? Like, straight mothership the whole time? The game will literally end. They're going straight mothership, aren't they? Like, that's already a tier 3 Alarak. They're absolutely just going straight mothership. Well...
Research complete.
Okay. No, but at the same time. How many Dahakas are we gonna need to eat their giant city ships? Ah, jeez.
Research complete.
Alright, got the level 3 drills out. Banana, how are you not... Level 3 drill, okay.
Acknowledged. Orders received.
Well, butter my biscuit. In the rear with the gear.
He puts a spore crawler in replacement. I get it's not, I guess, but like, why are you like this? They are very technically better. Do they? Do they?
Do you see me? I'm hidden here again.
In general, they do. Yes, he is correct.
Research complete.
All right. So what I need to do now is.
But something always brings me back. All the voices in my head reminding me of all I have. If I fall,
For one, switch off of this hero unit.
you can bring me back.
What is my opponent doing again? Besides not winning? I'll wait to see what he's doing before carrying on. As I don't really want to go defenses, but like I could just build another hero unit. Right. Okay. I have a solution to this. Build another hero unit. You go here. You go here. You care what they're doing? I mean, that's correct. Who cares what they're doing?
I am the swarm.
It's literally not a significant factor.
Not recommended.
In the rear with the gear. What's going on? We hear you.
Yes, yes I am. Level it up! Yeah! Good job. We got the Mega Drill.
In the rear with the gear.
Okay, so I don't need this commander anymore. I get to wait at 70 seconds. Oh no!
I am the swarm.
His units do kind of suck. Is that stealth science? Why are you like this? We don't have a Carix for the single target defense here, so those heroes are going to walk all over a bunker off of the back of that black hole.
I am the sword.
I do, however, want you in front. And you here. Okay. I have to wait for my units to spawn before I can put the defenses in. Two and three. Okay. Good job, me. Nice. I want a Protoss, but I think I need to go... Oh, actually, I can go Protoss, but it needs to be not the Protoss I'm interested in. Alternatively, I could go Swan, because that's unironically a good choice right now, just for the Siege. Because we're winning, I'm winning my wave super hard in terms of frontline. I need to get Siege going. Can't use Alarak defense ability on Creep Tumor. I know, I've tried that so many times.
Say again?
Laser everything down. Hey, look what we have here. Okay. Where is my Mex? Thank you. I want you, and I want you, and you are so expensive. Let's get these two down here. Let's get these built. I will replace this guy.
Upgrade complete.
That actually kept its order. That's surprising. That siege, that is siege. That's a lot of siege. That can end them. Now, of course, we have the issue of the swan lasers. Actually, you know, Craig, if you cloak those, the base defenses won't be able to detect that far. Like, those literally outrange the detection range of the base defenses, so, like, they will siege forever. Also, Mama Ship. I don't want to eat it. Yeah, I'm not going to eat it. They literally don't have enough ground units that I'm just gonna skip the Earth Splitter Ordnance. They don't have enough ground units to make it worthwhile. It's gonna take a long time for my shock divisions to get upgraded. But if I can get like 5 of them, they will eventually get upgraded, and that's gonna be great. They're gonna have to do something serious if they want to survive this. Oh, I forgot about Time Warp. That's actually a disgustingly strong ability. That's actually a disgustingly strong ability. I don't know how else to say that. Those triple swan laser coming in clutch. Like, really.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, the siege tanks are doing siege tank things. We got plenty of those. So when we stack, we can wipe the floor with everything. Do I want to focus on... Alright, let's focus on anti-mothership shenanigans for the moment.
Not enough minerals.
We'll come back to other things a little bit later. Yeah. Yoink. Worth. As much as I want to go Vorazun and just stack harder, because Vorazun wipes out those science vessels super hard. But like... Oh my gosh, the Mecha Zerglings are so slow. Carrier Balloons are also awesome. Everything is good. Literally everything is good.
Not enough minerals.
Like, there's no wrong answers. There's only answers and less good answers. It's one yoink. Ah, this is it, isn't it? We got siege tanks in range of the base. Yep, GG. Dante's last refinery? Nope. Heroes are a good unit. I kind of want to try going like this. That's just kind of what happens when you go hero, triple heroes. Of course, they were memeing it up, so I'm curious as to see what happens if it's not a meme and we have two players go hero and just me go more aggressive defense. I think this is going to be a good team to do that with.
I hear the rain and it
Do-do,
sings to
do-do-do-do.
me the ballad of your name.
It's a weird thing. Rate a supply drop disables your ability to swap. That is purposeful because before it was disabled, you could drop them all and then get out of your debt by changing commander. It was beautiful. Contest mid.
Not enough.
And then we do laser drillage. And he random into Swan. So now here's a game. Can Banana and I go full turret and have Crag carry us to victory? That is the game. Do I claim middle bonus? Ah, yeah. Guys, I did it. I won my wave. Yeah, he's got a good point.
In motion.
Research complete.
That's funny. It's always funny to see that happen.
Research complete.
And away we go, upgrading to and fro. Not sure what the opponents are going for because they haven't built units, so like... So those just got placed, so you can expect it to hawk out of middle. Yep, there it is. Does my turret get the aura bonus? Yes, it does. I've got a trivial amount of attack speed out of that, so bonus attack speed is awesome, but not game breaking. Like, I could have taken armor for the bonus armor on these guys, which would have been okay. But I think the cooldown is going to be better here, especially considering we're going to be going into heroes when we get units. They have a Kerrigan. Oh, there's the Tychus. Okay. Alright, so now we got bonus. I should probably go Kerrigan so I have something on the field. Let's go... It's not been soon enough to get a bonus eco from Kerrigan. It has been soon enough to get a bonus eco from Tychus.
Not enough minerals.
We hear you.
Not enough minerals.
Looking. Hear me.
Not enough minerals.
It's a good placement. Okay. And he's got a Gary mixed in now.
What's going on?
That's key for me to go not Tychus, to go
Getting fired up here.
Carrix, I think. That way when the leaks happen, we can burn them down real quick. Did he? He did. Okay. That's actually fine. Okay. And now we go Carrix. Put you here. Good. Alright, now we get this, and this. Burn it all to the ground, please. Oh, that was a good burn. Alright. All of your boys, they're having a bad day. I'm getting these now because if I don't get them now, then I'm not gonna switch back to Carrix. It's just not happening. Alright, so Mengsk it is. Oh, look at that. Look at it. We got the triple drill. This thing is so much. This thing's up to 15 range, which is kind of ridiculous. Anything gets close to the base, it just takes a huge DPS burst. Alright. Only defense you pay for? It's a good defense to pay for. Alright, we'll dump this guy out here. I actually want this here more than anywhere else. Like slightly behind, but not so far behind as to be... Yeah. That's going to be massive anti-air damage. And then we drop Kerrigan next. Look at that. Look at that. It just dies. Imagine if we can move the monolith forward. That would just be gross. Hey, welcome back.
I almost had to park in a different building's guest parking center because I got the space.
Huh. That's unexpected. Alright. Okay, so we're maxed here on this. This is going to do a lot of damage. Yep. And then we go to... Do I stay on max for a bit? Because I want Kerrigan soon. Let's get a siege tank. Good laser beam is good. They stick around long enough to get a siege tank. This is Sentinels. Sentinels are good. Like, don't sleep on the Sentinels. Sentinels are really good. Okay, then we get this, and then we move on. Oh, we got Earth Splitter Ordnance coming in clutch. Okay. We need Kerrigan, like immediately. The reason for that is we dump this guy right here. Alright. Here. That gives us attack bonuses to this. Now we're look at that and wait for it. This one's ours. Yeah, there we go. Minus 1/6. Which is quite strong. We put Kerrigan in the back-ish. You disable... No, we don't want to disable anything for now. And... what else? I need one of these in front. That should give bonuses to all of this. Yes, it does. And then one of these here, so when we push across, we have goodies. One of these here, so that we have goodies over here. That should be about it, yeah. One of these here. There we go. That should full cover their base. Okay. One, two, three. Some more defenses in all fields. I think we go to Haga next. So I don't have anything else out of Kerrigan that I really want. Aside from maybe a couple of Brood Lords. Do we get a couple of Brood Lords? They've got heroes. Let's get a couple of Brood Lords. Do 1, 2. A third will be fine. We got 3 Brood Lords. Should solve our problems. Siege tank doing siege tank things, and let's get the 4th mineral extractor because it looks like this game's gonna go for a while. I do not have detection. I did not expect to not have detection at this point. Okay, so I need detection. I can get that out of Dahaka, which is a good choice from here. The offensive creep tumor. It's good, isn't it? Okay. So we have detection on the field now. I need to place this guy somewhere. Not a whole lot of places to put him. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Okay. Oh, the one corruptor destroying all of my things. Oh no. This is fine. Alright, let's get this moved. That'll do. And what else needs to be moved? Can we move this guy? Yeah, thank you. Good. So now we're up to extremely powerful defense here. Like, extremely powerful defense here. It's gonna take them a lot to break through this. Or endless siege. Speaking of endless siege, where do I want to go? Siege base or more heroes? Oh my gosh, and he's got the emergency shields on them. The Guardian Shell. So they die once, and then the Guardian Shell kicks in, I assume, after? Let's check out this guy. Yep, it kicks in, and then they die. Okay, so that works about as well as you'd expect. I only saw the shell pop once. Do I want... Which heroes do I want? I kind of want a Nova mixed in for rear detection. And also Nova's just a good hero. Then we gotta get large siege going. Yeah, they're having issues dealing with their siege of all kinds. We're about to be on their base as we broke their everything. Whew. Is that it? Got siege on the base, that is it. GG. This is such a strange build. Like, I feel like it's more powerful the more the enemies push into us, because most of the damage, if you're going turret heavy, is obviously going to be in your turrets. So it kind of implies that if your opponents push into you, they die. So that's just good fun. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play a little bit of Dungeon Master. Because I want to play more. So that's really about it. Should have gotten the Imperial Witness while I'm Mengsk. It's just so expensive, man. Like, heroes are so expensive. What's this? Ooh. So if you're new to this, make sure to pick hero. How does this work? So it's pretty easy to pick up, but there's a lot to it. Think of it like, in terms of complexity, it's a lot like playing Direct Strike, where it's not terribly difficult. There's just a lot to it. Like a lot of combinations. As Skywalker has said, think D&D, but live. Yes. It's basically a copy-paste of D&D, but it's StarCraft. Top-down, control single hero kind of deal. So I guess maybe Pathfinder would be a better description. The difference is, unlike in D&D, in this game, the objective of the Dungeon Master is to literally kill off all of their player characters. Like, the hero's job is to make it through the dungeon and kill the big bad evil guy, and the DM controls the big bad evil guy. Does the girl play StarCraft II? No, she does not. You want to see that last direct strike match reach the late game where you're not sure other side can win it anymore? The strike weapons ensures that never becomes a thing. Like, it's not unit scale so much more than the base defenses do. It's not even funny. Fireball everything, that is an option. You can get a wizard that just casts Fireball and only Fireball. Just Fireball. Just Fireball. That is an option. It gets super painful after 30 minutes? Yes, it does. Direct strike after 30 minutes is just, yeah. Is friendly fire a thing?
Fireball.
I'm not sure. What?
I heard fireball, so I came running.
Yes. We're talking about Fireball.
Oh, you don't have any?
No.
Why did I come running?
I don't know. Why'd you come running?
You said it.
Okay. She likes Fireball. Is friendly fire a thing? I think there is. I forget. I think there's a few friendly fire elements. You didn't ask how big the orphanage is. You said you cast Fireball. Routing Simulator 2000. Yeah, someone's not... The joy of having 11 players in a single lobby is that someone invariably has a less than adequate computer to play at 11 player match. Anyone here like cinnamon whiskey? I do. I'm a fan. Then again, I'm a fan of whiskey in general. Whiskey with a little bit of lemonade makes my day happy. You just take the whiskey and you dump the lemon in it. That's it. That's it. Is it always this long? No, this is just someone probably timing out. That bro was interesting?
What did the
Oh yeah.
say to the whiskey
Oh, yeah.
after date? I think you're neat.
Hey!
Sounds interesting.
Where are the heroes? Over here. Alright, you guys come over here. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Alright, so to start out, I need to do. I could do spell. Oh. Yeah. We'll get them doing something. Let's put you here. Oh, I need to get my eyeball over here, scouting this area so I can actually build over here. Hello, heroes. That's a lot of heroes. Assassin and priest and sapper and ranger and monk. Oh, that's a lot of heroes. I wish I could control this unit, sit it right here. It's okay. First thing I need is to start researching you. I really don't need to get a second upgrade center right now because I'm not going to use the money. Is this a freeform D&D-like game? Yes. Except the Dungeon Master's only goal is very explicitly to murder the heroes, which is a little bit backwards, but, you know. Oh, nailed him. Yeah. Oh, monk. Get him, guys. Get him, team. We can do it. That poor hermit having a bad day. Hey, got one. That's one of them down. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh, really? Oh, that's funny. Alright, are you done yet? No. Sapper getting attacked by the hermit and outrun by the Oh, that's hilarious. This is funny to me. Okay, are you done yet? Give me this. Thank you. We didn't float any monies away, and now I can start saving for this. They gotta res their teammates at some point. Okay. This is fine by me. Let's start getting you upgrading. Now that I have more income, I can get... Never split the party? Yeah. Well, in this, there is a reason to split the party, but splitting the party has its downsides, for sure. Okay, let's put you here. I wish I put this guy down here. That would have been really nice. It's fine, it's fine. Right, another one of you. How are you looking? Oh, hello. You found my unit. That's illegal. Looks like they're just gonna heal up here. I stealth, I spy from the corners. Alright, Dark Portal is here-ish. Nope. No murder my eyeball, please. Okay, so that's good. I need to start my Dark Portal. Let's get a Lich going. Thank you. Oh, well, hello there. Shadow Chaos. Coming in with the absolute megaton. Dropping the 100 on the chat.
Incursus, how's it been going? Glad to be able to catch a stream after getting back home from the ER. Keep up the great content.
Oh no, Shadow. Coming from the ER. That's what are we in for? That's unfortunate. ER is no fun for anyone. Okay, Okay, let's get this guy going over here, because I got a boss coming up they're going to have to deal with. Let's cast this. Let's get this going. So this is the moment where splitting the party is a legitimate option for them. I do kind of want to put this guy here. It's like, they have the option to go kill the boss and carry on, or to go all the way back to the beginning of the game. Both are options. It looks like they want to go to the back at the beginning of the game option, which is one of the options they can choose. Okay, and if that's going to be the option they choose, I can do things like this, and this, and this. Alright, that needs to go away because it's trapping its own units, which is sad. It is what it is. We get you going. I do want like 2 of these out here. Okay, good.
Stand ready. The dam stand ready.
And then we want several of these. Okay. And where is the ranged unit? Attack range melee. No. Melee. 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 All these are melee units, okay.
Well, what are you waiting for? I bow.
Alright, so they are going to take him out. The dark portal is almost done. I need to work on more upgrades here. Alright. So they did destroy... They did go back and complete the quest, which works for me, because that's going to delay them for a long time. And in fact, it's going to give me time to get out the Lich, which is very good for me. We'll get up another armor upgrade here, so now all of our units will be far stronger for it. Acolytes are always your favorite voice lines because references. Oh my. Really bad chest pains? That's always scary. Did they kill my... They did not. Alright, so they are going to break through and start engaging the boss here, which I can't really stop, which is fine. Let's slap this guy over here. Now the upgrade's coming along. But you probably want to get thick eyeballs. And then spike traps as well. So I start getting these just so they go across the map and do things. For as long as they can. Hey, Lich is here. Okay, so now we can just move you over here, do things like this. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Let's do this. Actually, you know what? You know what? Can we cancel this? I'm gonna move this guy. So we can hard wall. Like, that's just a great inefficiency, but... I want this. Hello. I stab from range. Oh, they killed my eyeball. This makes me sad. Okay, destroy you. You come over here. I want this guy here. I want you getting this upgrade. Thank you. And now I want more things. Oh, you should have just unlocked, yeah. I have to delay you just 13 minutes. There it is. Okay. Now you go here. More for them to do. 5. I have a Lich. He is here doing Lich things. By that, I mean mostly not much. Just chilling. Mostly. Get away. Make sure you guys are in your hotkey. They're really chasing him? Yes, they are. This is fine. Go ahead. Chase into the army of units. Alright, so I do want this here. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Come back to heal. You here. Dump you over here. Did they not kill this boss? Sweet. Less XP for them. You need to be somewhere like over here. Let's do this, yeah? Okay, well, that was a big tanky unit over there. Let's do this guy. Spot these. I can't cast another. Yeah. This is fine. Oh, they are beating up the hero. No. Put you in hotkey 5. We have tier 2 available. This is nice. I can get up to +3. I want one of these. Let's chill you up here. Get you spawning. Come on, +3. There we go. We are so hard in the eco right now, guys. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm going to save my ultimate ability for soon TM. Let's go cast these abilities here. Just give my Lich a little bit more. Okay, thank you. There we go. Now he's up to level 3. This is nice. Very good. We're good. All these are casting. It is time to rumble. Just about. I do want one of you here to make these go away. Cast you here, here, and here. Here we go. I need several units here. Let's grab a couple sea giants, some fellhounds. Get ready to do chaos things. Oh, I need a couple cultists. You need to go up here.
You think you're above the law?
Come on, remove the assassin, please. Thank you. If I can take the ranger, that would be excellent. Alright, now is a good time for... Where are you? There we go. And I need tier 2. There we go. Tier 2 has got a couple goblins up here. Rip. Why do we have people leaving? Go ahead, get up there. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Alright, let's do a bunch of these. And can we break them here? We might just be able to break them here, guys. Yes! Charge! Destroy. Eliminate them all. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Players have been eliminated. So the Hydra is your big bad evil guy? Yes, it is the big bad evil guy. They got obliterated. I want to do it again. I like being DM. Can you set up static defenses like turrets and walls? Yes, I was going a bit more upgrade heavy and unit heavy, but you can set up turrets and towers and archer towers and cannons and such, and I can build a literal fortress with walls and such. Like they have to storm the castle up the ramp, break down the gate, getting shot at by archer towers the whole time. Like that is something I can do. I didn't this time. I would have if they... Because there's two phases. There's the first phase, which was, well, that phase. And then there's the second phase, which is pretty much the same thing. Except I have all the research from the first phase and such. So I would have been able to research things and then get go. And then slaughter them when they walked up my ramp. Have a good one, Crag. That map is particularly difficult for the heroes. I don't know if it's particularly... There's a trick you can do with that map where I can flood the area, as you guys saw, basically break the dam behind my big bad evil guy, and cause any units in the ground area to get flooded and take drowning damage, as well as be silenced. So it's basically a giant silence and a bit of drowning damage. And more importantly, it stops the healers from really doing much, and they kind of have to get out of the water, or they're just going to take drowning damage and be in a really bad spot. Which means all of the corpses of their friends are now out in the open for me to really keep things rolling in my direction, as it were. And then once the water has dissipated, I can send in swarm units and destroy them, which is what exactly I did. That flood is super strong. It is super strong. And just as importantly, the flood is terribly predictable. And the heroes know how to dodge it by standing in specific spots, which means I can nuke those specific spots with giant AoE. They have experience, you have research, yes. That's what I like about getting the mini bosses like the Lich. Because the mini bosses get experience too. And then I basically have a hero to play against the other heroes. And now we've got 2 more slots open in the lobby. Anyone who wishes to join. Shouldn't have too many heroes. I mean, why not a full lobby? Like, less than a full lobby just makes things easier for the Dungeon Master. Samurai is complicated, so I've heard. Let us go. And away we go. Hey, look! Someone didn't load for absolutely forever. Someone dares want to be the GM other than me. We'll see if we get it. Will we get hero? I got it. Alright, sweet. Oh, where heroes spawn there. I spawn here. Alright, so this goes up here. We go searching for things. Do I want to block anything off with my... I don't think I do. Let's just drop this here. Alright, so if I can build this guy here, we can hard wall off this, which I think sounds like a decent idea. Oh, they're gonna stick together this time, it looks like. Which is good. Alright, let's get my unit moving this way. I take up this spawner. Can I snag a few of these? Oh, they're not going to try to break that. That's illegal. Hello, Limb Ripper, the giant crab. No, he broke it. Why would you break my shrine? It's so pretty and mine. Why not all go Necromancer? That's probably terrifying and very dangerous. Like, probably a really good strategy. Like, not even kidding. Sick APM? Yeah, I know. It's great. Great one there, isn't it? Oh, no touch. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? And now we go over here. Okay. Get some damage done. Oh, that's a triple hit. Not gonna do much. Alright, so in this case I do this because I missed. As much as he was smack and talk about APM, I did actually miss something. And give gold mine. We're a few seconds out. 5 seconds of floating resources. That can't be good at all. Let's do this here. And then we can research these guys next. We've got a boss up there to deal with. We're gonna go deal with it. They are. Guess we'll slap this guy here. Hey, we're gonna get a lot of monies off of that one. It's gonna be nice. Dark portal enabled. This is what I want to see. We just need a little bit more money to make it happen. They're really running far. I'd rather they didn't. This is why I don't get a second temple. It's not useful. Oh no. Broke it. And I hit it so well. Alright, you go over here then. Oh, Warden. So many. Oh, their necromancer almost offed himself. That would have been nice for me. Alright. This necro is so weak. Alright, let's do this. Give them something else to think about for a little bit. I do want this, which will give armor to my buildings, which is quite nice. Nope, nope, nope. Sorcerer! No fireball, please. Okay, well... Did he really blink over here to chase me? He did. That's funny.
Without delay.
Armor upgrade. It's going to be nice. They are actually going to go for him. Okay. If I can get more armor, that would be nice. We have 3 minutes, which they can absolutely do. Do I want to attempt to do anything with this? It's like I'm pretty certain they're just going to burn him down hilariously quickly. I don't have a lot of good units here.
The dam stand ready. The dam stand ready. I wish only to.
Blood fountain. Let's actually get one of these. Get multiple. Or you know what? Let's build the crypts first. Yeah, that's going to be quite strong. They are not gonna get slowed down too much by that guy. Okay. Get another upgrade here. Auto cast you. No. Alright, sweet. Could we get one more upgrade before things start getting chaotic? Solid maybe. Auto cast you. Dark portal's almost done. We're basically getting that for a free TM. Come on, there's the upgrade. Hello, heroes. You're going out and inspecting my realm. Yo. Chuck you over here. Right. All these are auto casting. I want one more of these. Are you rated auto cast? You are. Monies for everyone except the opponents. Yeah. I want to cast over here as well. We can start upgrading this. Ooh, almost up to 3-3 already. This makes me happy. Let's see if we just can't get him out at all. Our portal tier 2 is available. This is where the fun begins. I don't think we're gonna make it out of here alive. I will try. That's a lot of body blocking. Yeah, okay. That makes me sad. I can bring him back with this. Let's start working on that, I suppose. Eyeball almost didn't make it out of that alive. Alright, so I do want to activate this at some point. Let's bring him back. Thank you. They're here. Hello team, welcome to the party. We got fun and games. Let's get a couple of you out here. Huh. Well, they blew that guy up real quick. Alright. I just kind of jumped in on that and blew it up, which is probably the correct thing to do. Okay, so first off, I need to get some units placed here. Let's do this and this. Come on. Well, you know, let me place. Okay. Do this. I just want to build... Oh, that's why. It doesn't let me build it there. Alright, so you are on hotkey 2, you're on hotkey 3. Place you here. They canceled my 3-3, which is understandable. Let's bring this guy over here for now, because they're gonna have to cross this area. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do want the crypts over here before doing much else with that. Come on, go over here, please. I should have placed this over here. Good to remember for next time. Yeah, they're gonna come right over here first. I did enough delaying that they managed to be... Hello, you're our max. That's illegal. Oh, I got a lot of DPS. Oh, they got a lot of damage output, guys. Alright, you're out of combat, so you will move faster. You can chill over here. Jump it if you dare. There's so much range. Let me place! Oh my god. Please, units, get out the way. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Where's level 3? There we go. Alright, so I want to put this guy here. Their unit is literally just a AI unit in the way and it won't move because it doesn't take precedence. So I want to do this. That's not going to happen, I guess. Alright, well, can I do this? What happens here? Oh, they will not... How does this work? I don't actually know how this works. Ooh, oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that was basically a waste, which makes me sad. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I need more defensive options. Let's just get some units here to delay. Voidwalkers are good. I want one of you. Several of you. You chill back here. You guys just kind of hang out. Your job exists here. Alright, so you become this, you become this, you become this.
Endirina dor highborn. It's come to this.
Okay. Oh, really? He's just gonna send them running through, breaking all the things behind. I guess that is fair. So in that case, I need... This unit's so strong! Okay. Let's do this. Just cast it on self. Alright, we've got some good damage in here now. We've got 2 of them down. Monstrosity's getting fed. Let's do this. I need more food. More than anything else, Necro is down. Oh, he revived. That's illegal. I need... Where are you?
For justice.
You guys. Okay, you're nice and thick. You'll stay there for next time. You need heals. Let's get... For one, you just block this. Let's do this. I hate leaving them to do things, but I don't have a whole lot of options here right now. Get you up here. What are you? Necro. Okay. This is fine. I need one of you, because you heal a lot. I need a couple cultists out here. Okay. You know what I'm looking for these. Are they reviving? Monstrosity, no. And wait for Magtheridon to engage. Okay, so you need to be an archer tower, you can be a cannon tower. Let's just get a couple abominations, yeah? Okay, they are splitting the party. That's fine, they're just retreating. They'd probably be able to save this dude, but not before I do terrible damage. Okay. This works. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Monstrosity is looking thick and fed. I need one more of you over here. Remember, there are a couple heroes down, a sorcerer and a breaker down. I need you, and I need you to be a cannon tower. And I need... That's regular tower. Nope, that's an archer tower already. I need another abomination. How about... What is it, a farm? Farm, here we go. This looks useful. Okay. Oh my god, they can't fit. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting decision. Oh no, he could just walk out. I thought that was full block. No, that's a mistake. Okay, well. Gotta engage you. Get you up here. Well,
Without delay.
okay. Alright, let's get some of you guys going forward. I am at max population. That's awkward. Where are my units? Here you go. Alright, am I still at max population? I need to farm. Please kill the Necro and the Priest.
Without delay.
Okay. I guess we cast this on you. Alright, you guys go for the cleanup if you can. We have more population now, so I can just get this guy going. Alright, please, units, go this way. Where is all my population cap at? Please eliminate those, do not let them heal. These units are kind of stuck, which is okay. There we go. This is what I want to see. This should be the end of the lot for all of them. I want you here. Stop walking in. I still have this guy. Let's get some spike traps. We've got walls. Where's my hero? Thank you. I need ranged units. That is the Void Walker. Why are they resurrecting? That's illegal. Alright. Well, we can slaughter these guys here. Okay, so this is fine. Now I need to destroy this.
For the Watchers.
Can I get one more monstrosity? He was MVP for a while. Hello. Don't know how you win that. You're not supposed to! Yeah! There's not much left here, yeah? Kinda running out of, body block. Hey! Got him! GG. Okay. That's an eco victory right there. I spent a little bit too much time, and I just had everything all set up. They're stuck in the buildings. Yes, that is the goal. Oh my gosh. This game is a lot of fun. This game is a lot of fun. I don't know any of the keybinds. I'm stuck using the mouse, and so my APM is super low. But like, it's so fun making traps for people. And just letting them just run into it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey guys, there's a Forts video that was released earlier today. It's about a tournament that I did last weekend. So make sure to go check that out because, well, if you guys want more Forts than just the giant tournament that we had earlier today, we also have one from last week whose video just went live right now. So if you guys want to see more, make sure to hit that like button. Go check it out on the channel. But for now, it has been a good one, everyone. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Later!